Meantime, that suspect is in custody. And again, we just got his identification moments ago. We do have live team coverage for you, beginning with Whitney Clark tonight, live from a church in Chandler where Officer Farrar spent much of his off time.
I'm told Officer Farrar was a regular here at Compass Christian Church in Chandler. He was even a volunteer for the security team, making sure that everyone who came to worship here was safe, leaving a lasting impression on so many in the community.
Peter Miel saw this picture of Officer Christopher Farrar today for the first time, but his friendship and this familiar face went forever seared into his memory.
Well, that smile.
His smile, always in the front row, singing during worship.
I mean, he's big and he's got those hands high in the air, and it's just a joy to see.
Miel has been with Compass Christian Church for more than 20 years and got a text around 3 this morning.
He's a friend, you know, and I see him all the time. And it was really hard to hear news like that because, I mean, we always know that when a police officer goes out in the field, this is potentially what could happen, but you never plan on it.
Taking care of people is just what Officer Farrar did. Miel says it was a calling.
He checked up on people. You know, that was some of the things he did. He just wanted to make sure everybody was okay.
Sean Tai may help you?
Just a few miles away at Chung Thai Food, owner May Rowden set up a memorial where Officer Farrar likely had his last meal.
I came into work this morning, I wasn't going to do it. And then I keep staring at that table and I keep seeing him, you know, in the conversation we had.
On Thursday night, they laughed, joked. He had soup with his partner. Then Rowden says a Good Samaritan paid for the officer's meal. It happened to be the first time she asked for his name.
Every time he comes in, doesn't matter how hard of a day it was, he still smiles.
Miel also remembers him fondly.
Well, he's taller than me. He'd like to make that clear to me, too.
At the church, they're planning a candlelight vigil for Officer Farrar this weekend.
We pride ourselves in being a community. Communities come together when we hurt. And we know that we hurt right now. And we want to take care of our community.
Taking care of the community, just like their friend would do.
The church really says that it is so important for them to be a place of healing and comfort to the community right now during what is such an incredibly difficult time. The vigil is going to be tomorrow night, Saturday, at 7 p.m. here at the church, and the public is welcome to join. Live in Chandler for Arizona's Family, I'm Whitney Clark.